Good morning guys and welcome to my fourth video. Right now I'm recording from South Korea. This is the Grand Hyatt Hotel, courtesy of Korean Air, so thank you. This is a great room, obviously great enough for me to use my wide lens in order to show it off. This video is going to be full with like updates on updates on updates and also footage of food and whatnot that I see around. But also I'm super excited because I have so many presents. I think I already mentioned that in one of my videos and I want to talk more about why I'm so excited. I usually don't buy presents just because I need to. As a former sales agent in several gift shops, I can honestly say that one of the things that I've been hearing the most from customers was, can you help me find a present? Or I need a present for somebody that has everything. Or I just need a present. What do people give? And for me it was like, I will help them because that's my job. But obviously it's like, why do I need to buy them a present? Like, why bother? In the end of it, they'll probably just come back and replace it. But to be honest, I know that for most people, I'm the weird person. I'm the not normal person. And most people, if somebody from the friend group has a birthday, they will just buy them a present. Even if they don't know what they need or want or anything. Just because that's what you do. For me, a present is something that shows how much you care about anyone. No matter if it's like one of your family members or it is one of your friends or just something that shows that you actually thought of what will make those people happy. So my definition of a good or great present is actually just a present that makes the other person happy. You know, just make them smile. And I'm not talking about the thank you kind of smile. No, I'm talking about the real kind, maybe even a tear a little bit, maybe jumping up and down, like the real deal. And it doesn't matter if it's big or small, expensive or non-expensive, it's really not the issue. The issue is, did you manage to make the person that you care about feel good? Did you manage to make them happy? Did you manage to make them feel that you are actually thinking about them and not just randomly buying them shit that they don't actually need or want? So for example, one of the presents that I'm gonna give is like a purple plastic pumpkin Halloween thingy. And the reason I think it's gonna be so awesome, obviously it's not that expensive, it was like $2-3 NZ, but my best friend like is in love with the color purple and her favorite holiday is Halloween. And that's the thing, a great present for me is not something that was so expensive and everybody can see that it was expensive. No, a great present is something that shows that you listen. But it doesn't have to be as basic as a color or a holiday. So for example, in one of the conversations I had with my dad, he was trying to scratch his back and wouldn't reach because he wasn't flexible enough. So the next day I was walking around the mall and I saw this kind of bear claw kind of thing that you extend in order to scratch your back. And I got it just because, you know, I'm sorry, if I look disoriented, it's just because there are like fucking huge butterflies here, even bigger than in New Zealand, and I'm like trying to shoot and they randomly go through my window and I'm on the 7th floor. It's like, what are you doing here? Go back to Earth. So if to sum it up, in my opinion, a great present is a present that you just give because you want to give. It's not on a specific date, it's not on a specific occasion, it's not a specific holiday. And it's not something that you randomly would give anyone. And by that I mean, don't just buy something basic and go like giving it to everybody just because, you know, everybody could use a mug. And that is not to say that mugs are not great if they have something specific to that person. And the idea of giving people the presents that you would like to get is cute, but do remember that your friends are not you, no matter how much you try to get the same interests and stuff like that. No, they're still not you. So they might not like the present as much as you do. So please, please just think about the people that you give the present to. And if you want that motherfucking thing so much, get it for yourself, okay? It's okay to go to the most basic things. Like, my friends usually go with cats and pink and glitter and unicorn kind of things as presents for me. which is really nice because sometimes I'll look at something and it's super cute and I'm like, oh my god, I want it so much, but I will not buy it for myself because I don't need it. You know that thing? Like needing and wanting things, and it's two separate things. And in the adult world, we need to separate one from the other, which is so fun. So I think listening is quite basic, and if you do that, usually you'll get a good reaction. Anyway, now I need to leave this awesome room, and it's so sad, but I'm gonna stay in an Airbnb and they're about to pick me up after lunch. So let's see what kind of food they have. I know. I said food and that was not only food, but hey, that was my week. Also, leave a comment down below if you have anything more to add about this whole presents issue. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video and feel free to subscribe if you want to be part of this journey. So I'll be here next week and hopefully I'll have some more stories to tell.